Hey, what is going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again with another Batman Arkham Knight stream. So today we are back to Batman because, well, frankly, I'm too lazy to get up and change the disc, and this is the downloaded version. So I figure, why the fuck not? You know, you gotta love being an adult and being lazy. It's just so much fun. Anyway. This is the PlayStation Plus version of Batman, which is currently free on the PlayStation Store throughout September. It is, unfortunately, the cheap version of Batman Arkham Knight, as it's the PlayStation Hits version, which means it's the cheapest version of the game and only comes with its like pre-order content. So you got all the skins that came with the pre-order content and the background and the whatever else came with it. I don't know. It's a pretty bad note on PlayStation's behalf to put this version of the game on PlayStation Plus this month, but nonetheless, it is a AAA title, and that is what we want on the PlayStation Store. Us as fans, we pay for the PlayStation Plus. We pay to play online now, unlike the PS3. But we pay for this content, so we expect them to release decent games in return, and this month they have definitely delivered. So, thumbs up, even though it's the cheap version, but still, thumbs up. Blazon, what is good? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. Now, of course, I have played through Batman on the channel before. I played through the Return to Arkham series and then Arkham Knight. Now, I'm playing through this version again because why not? And I'll probably play through it again when I get the Arkham Collection, which is Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight, all remastered and changed in resolution somehow. I don't know. I'm assuming it's just all three games PS4 Pro enhanced, which is really cool, because if you've got a 4K TV and you want to look at it in 4K, then why not?
Oracle, I need that route to Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one
Yeah, I got what you mean there, Blazon.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
So,
improvise.
With Rocksteady releasing Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight again, was that the big game that they were talking about this whole time that they were going to release? I mean, if it is, it's kind of underwhelming, because that would now make 6 versions of Arkham City and Arkham Asylum to be released.
Is the strike team ready?
And I think that's just a big cash grab on Rocksteady's behalf, to be quite honest.
Don't disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Like, because there was supposed to be a Damian Wayne game, but that was cancelled. There was supposed to be a Court of Owls game, but that was also cancelled. And you just think to yourself, well, instead of making a cash grab, instead of releasing a game what's already got so many different versions, why not just give us something new? Even if you're going to reboot it, just give us something different. You know, give us a Nightwing game set in Bloodhaven, or give us a standalone Catwoman game, or something. Or even let us play as one of the villains. Let us have a Joker game or a Red Hood game. That'd be so dope. You see, Blazon, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it would be awesome if they released another Batman game. That's why they're releasing, you know, that's why they're releasing this collection. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Rocksteady have indeed confirmed that this thing that they're doing was the whole Batman game that was hyped up for so long.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
Let him come at us in his tank. We have hundreds of tanks. He is one man.
Need to get down there without being seen. Eric Green, hello again. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You know of nothing. You've seen nothing. Bye! I love doing that. It's so much fun. Oh, EA games can suck a cock, you know? They're the ones that said single-player gaming is dead, and now they're releasing a new Star Wars game that's single-player. It's like, what? Hypocritical, you know? Don't go back on your own word. You're saying single-player games are dead, and now you're releasing a single-player game? It's like, make your minds up. Oh, yeah. I remember that.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. I say again, this is the final evacuation order. Anyone left behind will die painfully and of Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete. Right now,
oh, you want to see gas? Here's my gas. Sorry about that. Oh, I just couldn't hold it. You have to be very careful in this version because there is no counter indicator, which really does keep you on your toes. Zappy zappy. Ow. Ow. Like I said, you have to really be on your toes because if you don't hit the counter button, then you are going to get hit. It's not like the other Arkham games. If you don't counter, you get hit. Ah, damn it, I walked right into that one. No touching. Electrifying. Oh, well I walked right into that one as well. Ow! Son of a... What a shocking development. Well, I'm much tougher than you. Oh, look at that! I just broke your arm. Ow. Stop hitting me. Rude. You're not allowed to hit me when I'm hitting you. Yeah, we're nearly dead. Nice try. What a shock.
Mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
No, Blazon, Mr. Freeze was in Arkham Knight, however, he was only in it for a paid-for DLC. So, if you wanted to see Mr. Freeze, or even play as that thing, you had to get the DLC. Well, they wanted to include Mr. Freeze into this game, but by the time they'd finished it, by the time the Arkham Knight had been through his story, there just wasn't enough space to include it. That's why they had to remove it and put it in as a DLC. Because when you take on Mr. Freeze, it actually takes place during the main story. It's just there's just a little gap between it.
Transform the entire eastern coast of America.
Oh yeah. Enjoy your stay.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Alright, let's buy us an upgrade, because it says we've got an upgrade and it's annoying me.
Hi, diddle-diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back.
Yeah, shut up, Nigma. We're gonna take you down.
If you can. They'll be very important later.
Ooh. I don't know what to buy. Oh yeah, we'll have the shockwave. I love making puns, especially in superhero games, Eric. My puns in the superhero games are so amazing. Yeah, the batsuit that you get in the DLC is ridiculous, but you don't actually see it in the story, which is weird, because, as I said, the DLC takes place within the time period of the main story. I think it takes place, I think after Batman sees that illusion of Barbara being killed, so it's not too far into the main story. Hi. Bye.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
You're too late, Batman. The place is gonna blow. Yeah, get the hell out of here when you still can.
Yep, he saw me. No, no touching. Well, I say no touching, no shooting. Shooting is bad. We don't want people shooting me. That's what I get for trying to take down a sentry gun.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here. Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me.
Because we are still very nearly dead. We have no health left. All we have left is our body armor. So I really do get the feeling we are about to come to a bad demise.
Don't stop working. You're loading the reactors. Hurry it up. Not watch those guys' backs. How big does this explosion need to be? So Scarecrow says stop.
The trouble is, it's removed my ability to do ledge takedowns.
Going back for another. You each have been given a task. Complete that task and pray that you will not experience my fear toxin firsthand. The people of Gotham can run all they like, but they will not avoid their fate. Anyone see him? Doesn't matter. There's nothing he can do.
Need to get away quickly before I die.
Emergency. Blast radius is at 46 miles and rising.
Tonight, we need backup. He's running the occupation. Just keep moving.
I need to get the car into this area.
Oh yeah, I've got my disruptor. Where's my disruptor? Oh, wait, yeah, we don't have the disruptor yet.
Use it.
We are just being epically careful because we have no health at all.
This design has been perfected over years of clinical trials. The speed at which it enters the bloodstream is matched only by the ferocity with which it takes hold.
If I can do this with no health, I will be extremely surprised. Well, I glitched it, I broke it, but we did it. Now for the creepy part.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable.
See, the double silent takedown, it doesn't seem to be there. As well as the ledge takedowns. I mean, this is the new game plus, so I should have all my upgrades from the previous save, but it
How do I shut it down?
appears that they're not there.
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there. Now.
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Well, technically he already lost Barbara.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Just casually saw him walking away there.
Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
I still can't believe Kevin Conroy is going to be playing an old man Bruce in the Crisis on Infinite Earths. I really cannot wait for that. It is going to be so dope.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just carrying a highly volatile chemical. Yeah, we don't want that to go pop.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Gotham needs a Batman. Hey, that was a pretty good impression.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is
That didn't want to come out of there then.
you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
See, this is why the Joker comes back, because Batman gets a heavy dose of Scarecrow's fear toxin right here. And the Joker was already in his head, and this fear toxin was just what the Joker needed to come out.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Peekaboo!
Miss me?
Oh, I definitely missed you, Joker. I love the Joker. It's not Batman without the Joker. But the New Game Plus version, when it opens up, instead of saying this is how it happened, this is how the Batman died, it opens up with this is how it happened, this is how the Joker died. So it kind of makes you think. Two sides of the same story, really. And this part right here, when I first played this back in 2015, I thought, no way, are we going to get a whole segment where we get to play as Jim Gordon? Is it going to be like a character transition thing where you get to play as Jim Gordon every so often? But it was disappointing and wasn't meant to be.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
But you see, this new Joker movie, I think... I don't have any beef with the actor, but I think he's going to try and live up to what was his name? Heath Ledger's Joker was. And I don't think it's going to be all that we thought it would be. I mean, Ben Affleck is now out as Batman, and Robert Pattinson is replacing him. Yeah, Robert Pattinson is Batman. Yay! We have someone who was in Twilight.
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
To be fair, at least this Joker will be better than Jared Leto's Joker. Jared Leto's Joker was just god-awful.
It's me already, Bat? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
See, all these people are basically the Joker. And this one right here, this is more Joker than all of them.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner.
And that's Troy Baker's voice, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Drake from the Uncharted series. Also been in a lot of famous games.
Johnny C doesn't do requests.
That's a big dude.
You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Goliath, huh? Overcompensating much. Am I supposed to press something here? That's where I'm supposed to go to the computer terminal. Oh,
Batman.
where do you come from?
Glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded.
Hate Twilight with a fiery passion.
5
I am
people
with you on that one, dude.
Untreated. The blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease.
Yep, completely agree. Completely agree, Blazin. The best Joker to ever grace us with his presence was Mark Hamill.
Henry Adams. He's
And
been infected the longest.
It has been a missed opportunity because they could have totally done a live-action Batman Beyond movie with Mark Hamill as the Joker. But he's too old now. Even Mark Hamill has said he's too old to play a live-action version of Joker.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go.
I still think that they lost out by not using Adam West as a version of Old Man Bruce in the CW network. But having Kevin Conroy there does make up for it, but with Adam West's passing, you never know if they would have actually used Adam West instead of Kevin Conroy.
He'll be here soon.
Oh yeah, that bald-headed guy does have the most Joker inside him, other than Batman. But the guy that dances and sings in that one particular scene in this game, that just reminds me so much of the Joker.
Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you.
No, don't say it like that.
We're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... But we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing them. But Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm venom.
Oh, I love the Joker. It's like, could you imagine if the Joker was actually a real-life supervillain? it would be terrible. They actually would commit, sure, but it would actually be kind of funny. Yeah, he's like, no, I changed my mind. I want Batman to win.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion, I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred.
You underestimate me, Alfred. After all these years, really? You thought I was dead?
But what about
For shame.
Scarecrow, or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim,
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there
Oh
now.
yeah, the animation in this game is beautiful. To say it came out in 2015 and it was one of the PS4's earlier games, this was even before PS4 Pro was a thing.
Analyze the militia
It
forces.
is still
True blood.
absolutely beautiful and it is aged brilliantly.
I'll perform a full analysis of the occupying forces and report back shortly, sir.
Son of a bitch.
You might
Asshole.
tell everyone else that you can't fool me. There's something different
Owie.
about you. You're afraid. You've always buried your fears. Locked them away deep in your subconscious, hidden. But something is gnawing away at the darkness of your mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control. The cracks are forming as it pushes its way to the
Gotcha.
I can almost
Yep. I'm just causing millions of dollars worth of property damage. No big.
Alpha target spotted. Chinatown. Drones offline. Chinatown.
Why is there so many drones around? This is just cheating. Fight like a man. Don't use drones. I suppose the only thing I didn't like about this game was it was very Batmobile orientated.
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault.
Yes. The Joker was always inside Batman. Ever since Arkham City, when Joker injected his blood into Batman, Joker has always been in his head. It was only the fear toxin that released him. Batman's mind kept him at bay, but Batman always knew there was a possibility he would come out. And it wasn't until the fear toxin exposed him to some kind of weird reaction that made the Joker come out.
Wasting time. Jim needs to know about Barbara.
In action. Said he ain't never seen a car do anything like that before.
Come on, Bats. The suspense is killing me.
I gotta go. Batman's here.
What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
Batman got the cure for the Titan disease. You know, the thing that turned Joker into that big monstrosity in Arkham Asylum? That's what Batman got the cure for.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
All right, we need to go.
It was that blood disease that Batman mentioned in that scene where you're playing as Jim Gordon,
Tell him it's your fault at some point.
which Batman has at this moment in time.
Standing right there when you do.
Just Batman's managed to keep him at bay. It wasn't until the fear toxin that
It's dangerous.
you know, Joker was able to come out.
With any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a
It's,
cop.
I would say it is Batman's greatest fear, becoming like the Joker. Breaking his code, you know, you can straight out tell in this game that he is becoming the Joker with his fighting style. His fighting style is so different compared to the other Batman games.
Pursuing forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way.
Ow. I really don't like having to wait for that lock on because it's not working. Stop shooting me!
That's it. That's the last of them.
As if you
Clear.
actively shoot at a tank.
It's too dangerous.
Because that's what I'm driving, a
Head in the
tank.
Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Dan the man, what's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
So don't worry guys, even when I've finished playing through this again, it probably won't be the last you see of Batman on the channel. Because there is the Batman Arkham collection that is out now, and I am looking into getting it, even though it's just a re-release of a re-release. But still, it's remastered and it'll be fun to play in 4K.
Protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Yeah, at first Blazing, that's what everybody thought, you know, that it was just a straight out hallucination, that he wasn't actually real. But the Joker has been in Batman's mind for the whole 6 months. He's just, Batman's mind has just kept him at bay. Because Batman does have a strong mind. He has a very disciplined mind.
Jim, the clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
Alpha target flanked! You're losing ground. Rattler's been hit. I only see 5 drones online. He's using high-caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds. Stop him!
There's no stopping me.
Clock tower unit destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get yourself killed. I'll be in touch the minute I'm done.
The second.
Jim's very pushy in this game. I want to go in there. Why can't I go in there?
Barbara is with us now, Batman. Sure as hell safer than being with you.
Yeah, well, let me in there. Okay. I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
He shows we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the night trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming.
Who's coming? Me? No.
I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. $50 says he's up there watching us right now. No way. We would have seen him. This way, over here.
You saw nothing.
Stay focused. Watch the blind spots.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying in the previous stream, Eric, that the Joker had a heavy influence in the design of Batman's armor in this game, of the Batmobile, of his gadgets, the lot. You know, Batman just thought he was designing it all himself, but the Joker had a very heavy influence on it.
It's the medic! He's been taken out! What do we do now? We need that medic! Where are you? We're outside! Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge.
Come on.
You can take out my men like some common crooks thugs. I know your tactics, Batman. So let's see how you cope when your prey knows how to adapt. Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs.
Ah, they're all pairing up now.
What happened?
I wanted to do a fear takedown, but they caught me.
There's just one left, Batman. Stop playing around and finish him. We got plenty more.
I don't see him though. Oh, he's there. Has he glitched under the floor? He has. I'm gonna have to take him out like this really slowly because he's glitched under the floor. And there is no way back there. Oh no, wait, he's out. And I didn't even press anything there, he just took him down.
Jim, the area is secure.
The new game plus is so much harder than the actual game itself.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
Well, that's where I'm supposed to be. Hang on. Is it where I'm supposed to be? Or am I supposed to be somewhere else right now? No. Oh, yeah, the roof. Okay. Oh, this is the one where Joker starts showing us the flashbacks. We've got Joker's memories. Killing joke. I would love to see a game based around this, because this is all we see regarding the Killing Joke.
Come on, show a little spy. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess.
Batman saves Commissioner. This is what happens when you drag your friends into this crazy little game of ours. One of the Joker's more famous lines.
Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, hey, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon...
Yeah, that's it. It's brilliant, but this just shows that the Joker is gaining strength because we are seeing his memories. It's like one mind trying to share two minds. Think about the Lizard. You've got Doc Connors and the Lizard. You've got a reptile side and a human side. It's kind of like what's happening here. You've got Batman's side and the Joker's side. And the Joker's side is getting stronger.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
If I were a superhero, what would my power be? I'd kind of like to have the Human Torch's power, to be honest, because one, he can fly, two, he can shoot fireballs, and three, fire retardant clothing. That'd be awesome.
I should have been here. There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Yes, she is. She was us.
Identity confirmed.
Barbara's voice is even the Batcomputer's voice.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's
Dude,
all I've got!
Did you just punch Batman?
I never should have trusted you.
That's like Miles Morales when he goes, dude, I just punched Spider-Man.
I'll do this on my own.
I'm not sure if Mark Hamill would come back. I mean, he said he's open to it. But after the animated Killing Joke movie, he did say that he was done with the Joker. But that's not to say that if persuaded, he won't come back. But it is more than likely that we'll see the guy who voiced the Joker in Arkham Origins, which wasn't Mark Hamill. I love that sadistic, sarcastic voice. He's like, being me.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points.
It wouldn't make sense for Mark Hamill to be the Joker in a live-action version. But if he were to return in a game, maybe.
That's the Arkham Knight. He's got Barbara. I need to confirm which car he took her in. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
That's true, the guy who played Jeremiah Valeska would make a good Joker. However, I do think they would bring back the Joker that was in Arkham Origins. It would make sense because to have him only voiceover for one game wouldn't make a lot of sense. So it would stand to reason that if Rocksteady or WB made another Batman game, they would bring him back.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow.
Yep, poor old Jimbo had to make do with a slideshow. That's totally referencing the Killing Joke, where he takes Jim Gordon naked through that funhouse. Right, we don't want to go over there just yet because we will get obliterated.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce.
You're the detective. You should know who he is.
Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir.
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
Still causing property damage.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yeah, I go loony, simply loony. Yeah, that's the song in this one.
It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, shouldn't really be standing quite so.
I'm going to set up a remote link
That song was just so hilarious, you know. I didn't want to finish that level because I wanted to keep hearing the song. It was like, yes, this is so fun.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Wow, you get so carried away playing this. It's almost been an hour already.
This upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
As you predicted, sir, he's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed. We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. There are deterrents. I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Batman's taking out a drone.
Ow.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Oh, I ran into that one.
Rattler offline.
See, this is the only thing I really didn't like about this Arkham game. It was tanks this, tanks that, tanks this, tanks that.
Like a fool. These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate. They don't hold back. And they are not afraid of you, Batman. Multiple drones offline.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow.
Well, Hugo Strange kind of said that. Hugo Strange said your presence creates these animals. In a way he's right, but in a way he's wrong. Like, Batman didn't specifically create the Joker. The Joker chose to be the Joker. You know, it's not Batman's fault. Batman tried to save him.
We should pick up the Arkham Knight's trail.
It's the same with the Riddler. Batman didn't create the Riddler. The Riddler created himself. Whoa, no. Didn't want to do that.
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have...
That's true, but if you think about the Telltale Games version of Batman, it was Thomas and Martha Wayne that were the villains. Now that was an interesting twist, having like Gotham's favourite son be a fraud because all of his wealth and power accumulated from his parents, who were just as batshit crazy as the Joker.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
And it was very lucky I didn't get seen there.
We're gonna need it. You think he's coming?
Oh, he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. We got the drone. He's not catching us off guard. Better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know.
Run away. Well, it's not running away. It's tactically retreating.
I'm gonna check for casualties.
Guy's out cold. That hits hard. What must be harder than bring them on? Leave him. We need to look out for ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. Villains were already all over Gotham before Bruce Wayne came along.
I'm on the restaurant roof. It's clear. The gardens are clear. All right, work together. Don't let the bastard get us. There's something moving down there.
Is there?
It's nothing. There's something down there. Could have been a rat or something.
Quickly. Can you take people down a little bit faster there, Batman?
Guy's like a ghost. A freaking angry ghost. The Knight just kidnapped his friend.
Batman, the angry ghost, the angriest ghost of them all. Sorry, I really couldn't resist with that.
Report in, all of you.
Roger. What the hell? Get over here. Stop someone. He's injured. Use the car.
Night night. Get it? Batman. He's the Dark Knight, so night night. That was lame. I'm sorry, guys. That was so lame.
This isn't like the drill. Bastards like us. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Using the floor crates? Good move.
Yes. Yes. Batman has worked with Batwoman before.
On charge. 3, 2, 1.
You okay?
No, I'm not. It's just us left. Stay calm. We can do this.
You can't hurt you two like I can. Batman knows how to break bones. I know real pain.
Yeah, Batman doesn't just break your bones, though.
What happened? What went wrong?
I wanted to take him down through the glass. That would have been so epic.
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
Well, Batman will take down the big guns. Say if Two-Face is robbing a bank with a bunch of goons, Batman will take down Two-Face because he's the most dangerous threat, and then he will let the police take care of the rest. It's just so the police don't become obsolete. You know, because with all these superheroes and vigilantes running around, what would be the need for the police? That's why superheroes let the police have the lackeys, really.
All the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe all the
Exactly, yes, Blazing, exactly. It's the villains who create people like Batman. It's like Peter Parker, for example. Bitten by a radioactive spider. He could have become a villain. He could have used his powers for evil. But crime in New York was already there. It's not like he was thinking, you know what? I'm going to become a supervillain because I've got powers now. He was like, right, there's criminals here. I can do something about it. I'm going to. It's the same with Batman.
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shock, Dark Knight?
Yeah, I know that movie, yeah, because Damian Wayne's in it as well, isn't he? And they think Batman died, so Dick Grayson puts on the Bat costume, and it's Batwoman who figures out that it's not actually Batman.
I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight. You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought.
Yep, shut up, Nigma.
Have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
Or she dies. Wait, you're forgetting to say by midnight. It's always usually midnight with these crazies. That was close. I see something flashing down there.
Evacuation? Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff.
I love doing this. It's just so satisfying. Well, who else is it going to be? No, I'm going to break every bone in your body. Ow. Why is it whenever you take a hit in a game, you just want to say ow automatically?
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything. I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of those trophies nearby.
Yeah, Eric, if you are interested in that sort of stuff, Blazon's foreshadowing is just on point, you know. He can pick up anything before it even happens. And he talks about all kinds of CW shows, you know, he talks about The Flash, Batwoman, Gotham, etc, etc. I think he's actually planning to do a video on Crisis on Infinite Earths as well. So if you're interested, do head over to Blazon's channel and check that out. He's got a whole playlist set up of all these discussions, and literally his predictions are always right. You know, I'm amazed at how correct his predictions are. You know, if he's not 100% right, he's usually about 90% right, and it's crazy. Yeah, that's just super irony, beating them down with a bat.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
No, it's the Tooth Fairy.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it
Now
yourself?
this I like, where you can just switch characters. Because Catwoman does have some insane moves.
You spoil me.
What a pair you make. Together,
What a pair they do make.
competent enough to survive. Enjoy.
See, I think Catwoman's fighting style is better than Batman's fighting style.
Hitting things.
Be my guest.
It's like Batman uses his speed to his advantage, whereas Catwoman just uses her wits.
Here you go.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted
And
with
Catwoman is now
shiny
wet,
new
and Batman has a baton. Get it? Baton. Hard on. Oh man, that was lame.
goes free. Remove it too soon, and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I really don't like these particular Riddler challenges.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
It's unlike you to get caught. Was it an ambush? Blackmail? A trap?
He invited me.
What?
Killzone 2 for life, what's up? Yes, this is currently free on PlayStation Plus. It is, however, the cheap version of the game. It's the PlayStation Hits version, meaning it only comes with the content that you would have gotten with the game when you pre-ordered it. Doesn't come with any DLCs, doesn't come with any special stuff. It is just the cheaper version of the game. But nonetheless, it is a AAA title, and this is what we want to see from PlayStation Plus. Amazing AAA titles that we all love and enjoy.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
You have a really bad sense of timing.
Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got himself
You see, the first time I played this back in 2015, I knew it was a hallucination because when you go in detective mode, the Joker has no skeletal structure. Look, he's just there.
all of Barbara? I killed half of her already.
But when you go in detective mode, he's completely healed. When you come out of it, he still looks the way he did in Arkham City. That would definitely have to be Jason Todd. Jason Todd was the most aggressive Robin. But Batman saw somebody he could help there. That's why he recruited Jason.
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Yeah, Catwoman can wait. She can take care of herself. Oh, we're stuck. The one thing I'm proud of was that the Batman games weren't console exclusives. Although you guys know I am really not a fan of Xbox or PC or whatnot, I am glad that these games were multi-platform, because they're just so brilliant. And if they were confined to one console, say PlayStation, Xbox or even PC, it would have been really disappointing for all Batman fans. Like Spider-Man, for example, that was a console exclusive to PS4, and I feel really sorry for all the other gamers, because it's a bad case of, well, they've now got to go out and buy another system that they probably didn't want just to play one game.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being lowered. He's coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge warhead, designed to penetrate the toughest armor. I've got surprises too back then.
So if you guys are watching now or in the future, if you are interested, I am going to be running a competition over on my Instagram channel. That's GamerDude187. And the competition is going to be that you can win the chance to do a collab video with me with a game of your choice. Just please make sure I do actually own the game, otherwise I'll have to go out and buy it. But all you have to do to enter is send me a screenshot from your favourite game, and the winning screenshot will be featured in the thumbnail of the video that we do, and the winner will also get to collab with me on PlayStation. Ow, where'd he come from? Rude.
Alpha target spotted. Northern sector, Miyagani Island. Rattler's hit. It's still operational.
Tanks, tanks, tanks. Always tanks. No, I just destroyed him. And him.
Alpha target wiped out the drone unit in Kingston.
No, we'll come back for that. At least we've discovered it.
We're tracking militia tanks. Kingston district, over.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead.
For this particular playthrough, we're just going to be concentrating on the main story, because when I first played through it, we did absolutely everything at once. You know, we took out the drones, we did all the side bits, we took out all the bombs. So just with this one, I think we're going to concentrate on the main story, especially considering the Arkham collection is out, and I will be getting that soon.
The car veered off an empty road. Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt.
You can screenshot it from any of your favorite games, from any console, so Xbox, Nintendo Wii, Nintendo Switch, etc., etc. But the console that we will be playing on will be PS4, because PS4 is the only thing I have access to at the moment. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the Arkham Knight rolling out of the car. Oh no! It's the driver flying out. There we go. Yeah, we can see him. Wow, he flew far. Let's watch that in slow motion. Oh, look, he can fly. Oh wait, no, he died.
Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting.
Yes, screenshots from any game, Dan. Like I say, it can be from your favourite console, so it doesn't have to be exclusively PS4 games.
The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened.
God, it looks like we're reconstructing the wreck of the Titanic here.
Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction. Pinpoint where she landed.
Oracle got out and crawled away.
Oracle got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence.
It was the Arkham Knight. Who Batman should have really figured out who this was by now.
The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height.
Why would he close the door? It was already trashed.
I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away.
So yeah, if you guys are interested, do head over to my Instagram channel, GamerDude187, and enter that competition.
Mr. Wayne? Lucius, Oracle left me the scrambler device at the scene of the crash.
Just make sure it is a multiplayer game. Otherwise, if it's a single player game, it'll be really awkward to just be in a party chat talking about a game that's only single player.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate.
Ear to the cowl.
Someone's lit a burning bat symbol on the Gamby store rooftop. A beacon or a threat? Time to find out.
I wouldn't say threat. I'd say it's more of a way to gain your attention there, Bats. Come to me, my magic car. Who needs a magic carpet when I have a magic car? There's a Riddler informant there, but there's also a bunch of tanks around.
Sir, I'm engaging. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Batman's taking out a Rattler!
There's so many tanks! Ow. Ow. Have some of that. Is that another bomb I just discovered? Batman? Where?
Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait.
Yep, I just discovered another bomb. Okay, so, being in the Batmobile, not safe. Noted. That'd be an interesting twist. Because in Batman Arkham VR, while Batman's exposed to the Joker, while the Joker's in his head, Batman kills Nightwing. So if you haven't seen Batman Arkham VR, the story of it, I recommend you watch it.
Azrael.
Dark days are here, Batman. The prophecy has come true. From the ashes of Arkham City, the fires are raging.
And does anybody watch Young Justice?
What do you
Aqualad.
I can see that same fire in your eyes.
And it's also King Ezekiel's voice from The Walking Dead.
Fire will consume you. Gotham will need a new savior, a new guardian, a new Batman.
I'm not finished just yet.
You cannot carry this burden forever. I have studied you for a long time. You have a code. You will not kill. Then neither shall I. The Order has foreseen it. The time has come to pass the mantle to another warrior. To me.
If you can prove your abilities, when the time is right, I'll consider it. But first, you must show you are worthy.
As you wish.
Okay, this is going to be tricky because there's no counter indicators. Damn. I tried to counter that and you can't counter it.
Hit to prove you are worthy. Prove you're ready.
Oh, fuck off!
I have much to learn.
That sucked.
Again.
Oh. Really? Really? I'm really not liking the no counter indicators thing.
One more time.
Oh, fuck off.
I have failed you.
No, fuck it. We'll come back to you later. You're not worthy. Fuck off.
Enough. I'll come back when you're ready.
So we're going to do this fire mission, and then we're going to call it for the stream.
Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Right, Blazing. It's always those ones that just tap you a little bit and you're like, oh come on, fuck off, fuck you. No, my dog is totally craving my attention right now, so I should probably call it soon.
Drone unit destroyed at the gardens. Lost the Rattler.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control.
You are not worthy. Fuck off. Firefly.
You beat me once.
Jinx.
That was a long time ago.
See, what was interesting about Gotham was Firefly was a woman.
I'll make your skin crackle and burn.
Crackle and burn? Where's Snap, Crackle and Pop?
Fire surround you. Catch these flames.
No thanks.
No one burns as bright as me.
Well, the sun does. Are we just going to chase you in circles all over Gotham all night, or are you actually going to stop? Here, take that, eat pavement, eat fist. Hey, where are you going?
Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames.
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that
Met him way back in Arkham Origins.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires.
You know, Rocksteady actually had to ask permission to use Firefly, because Firefly was a character from WB's universe of the Arkham universe. So when Rocksteady wanted to bring it back with Arkham Knight as the finale, they had to ask permission to use him, which just thought that would be a fun fact.
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
So then guys, we are going to call it for this stream. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I for one definitely enjoy playing through Batman. I always love playing through Batman. And once again, like I said, this is not the last you'll see of Batman. Once we've finished playing through this, you'll probably see me play through it again in a couple of months when the Arkham collection is finally in my sticky fingers. So shout out to everyone that's been active in the chat. I do appreciate it. Blazing710420, Dan the Man, Josh the Meerkat. Sorry dude, I didn't see you there. Thanks for stopping in, appreciate it. And Eric Green and Killzone2 for life. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I do appreciate it. So once again, if you didn't know already, I'm running a competition over on Instagram. I'm going to start it up next week. If you guys are interested in winning the chance to do a collab video with me, all you have to do is send me a screenshot from one of your favorite games, from any console, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, etc, etc. All you have to do is hit me up on Instagram, that's GamerDude187. Send me the picture through, and the winning screenshot will win the chance to do a collab video with me. Just make sure it's a multiplayer game, and please God, I hope it's a game that I actually own, because I don't want to have to buy a new game. And don't ask me to do Fortnite, because if you ask me to do Fortnite, you'll just be immediately disqualified. So that's just something I'm running to keep it a little bit more interesting. I mean, I haven't run a competition since I had like 200 or so subscribers, so I figured it was time for another one, just to keep things fresh and keep people interested. So if you are interested, that's GamerDude187. And shout out to all subscribers, old and new, now at 957. Still climbing ever so close to that goal of 1k. Let's see if we can get there by the end of this year. So if you are new to the channel and enjoy my content or any of my previous content, make sure you smash that like button and drop me a subscribe. I always sub back to new subscribers. Also, big shout out to Blazin710420. If you guys haven't already, do head over to his channel. He's on the 420 community, he's on the gaming community, he also does reviews and prediction videos on the CW network shows, so that's Batwoman, Gotham, Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, etc, etc. He's got all those set up in a playlist. So yeah, as you guys know, tomorrow is my annual day off. I have also decided to take Sundays off now because I just can't seem to stay awake. For the last 4 Sundays, I have fallen asleep before going to do a live stream. So I figured I'm going to take Sundays off from now on until I can actually replace The Walking Dead Season 3. So my days off now will be Sunday and Tuesday. It just gives me a chance really to play some games with the lads and get some stuff done. And I'm looking after my dog for the month now, so I'm going to need that extra day just so I can take care of the dog. So once again, thank you to everybody that stopped by for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you're looking forward to more gameplay videos from Batman Arkham Knight. So that being said, this has been GamerDude. Happy gaming, and I will catch you all in the next one, guys.